What's up, everybody? My name is MrKiKiNiT. Welcome to another video today. In today's video, we're going to be playing TCG Pocket, Pokemon Trading Card Game Pocket. Um, Thank you all for tuning in, and I know I've been gone for a hot minute, and due to the reasons, to make a long story short, I went through surgery. I am completely fine. I am fully recovered. I am back working fully operational, aka living life. Uh, After recovering from surgery, I wasn't able to record right away because I left my house unattended because I was recovering, and then I've been doing other things, catching up in my real job. And the most embarrassingly one that I have to share is that I am addicted to Pokemon trading card game. Also, that I'm a huge fan of One Piece. I'm collecting One Piece cards as well, and because I love Dragon Ball, I'm collecting Dragon Ball cards as well. And it's been a horrible addiction, but it's been a lot of fun. The arts are cool, and I mean, I can't really complain. But enough about that. We're gonna go ahead and jump into TCG Pocket. I already have the battle screen set up here. Excuse me. Had some chicken, rice, and beans bowl that I made. It was delicious. Anywho, so we're gonna be playing the battles here for TCG Pocket. Right now, the event literally just went up about an hour ago. For those of you that remember the last event from the last, I guess for the last booster set, because we're gonna get one by the end of this month. It was the event where you had to win 5 consecutive times to finish the event to get the last medal or emblem. And so I'll navigate over here real quick, but for those of you who are new to the channel, thank you for joining me. For those of you who are new to TCG Pocket, this is, the game. And the Mythical Island SP Emblem event is underway. So it literally just started. We're going to go ahead and, or I'm going to go ahead and play matches with different decks. Or the way that I like to do it is that the last time I played, I had my various decks, all the different metas. And then I kept playing it until I would lose, and then I'll move on to the next edit, and I'll just rotate, to keep it fresh, because all decks work, all decks are good. It's just a matter of your luck when it comes to drawing, and even though you don't have so great luck, it also matters how unlucky your opponent is, because sometimes they won't draw anything, they'll brick, and then you'll win without even a big ass strategy. So let's go ahead and jump into the first event. I'm gonna start off with a deck that I like to use, or I found it online and then I tweaked it a little bit because it wasn't working so well for me. But I call this the Peekaboo deck. It's a Gengar and Mew deck. I love Gengar. Gengar is one of my favorite Pokemon, and I'm extremely. We weren't able to get Gengar to get going very well, but now with Mythical Island booster pack, some cards in there, we're able to make this deck a little bit better, or make Gengar more viable in a deck with the other cards. But anyways, let's jump into another match. Let's jump into our very first match and see if I can go ahead and get my very first win, following 4 more wins after that. I don't know how long the video is. For those of you who watch my Lick a Tongue video, I really recommend it. It was I put a lot of love into that video, even though I kind of maybe edited it super fast because I was strapped for time. But if you saw it, it's going to be maybe somewhat similar to how I made that video. Going to be little cuts here and there. Going to make it like montagey. And yeah, also just something that I want y'all's opinion on. I went ahead and raised the contrast up for the game because it doesn't matter how much I raise the brightness up for my game on the iPad itself, but it doesn't affect the recording. So I went ahead and added like some visual effects, basically contrast editing, and I just want to know if this looks a little bit better. And other than that, I also did get a comment letting me know that the music is not necessarily the greatest thing in the game. It didn't really bother me, but hey, if it's a suggestion that I can make my videos better, I'll gladly take it and do it myself. So whatever little songs I add in the background, I hope it's a good choice, whether if it's really intense, really chill, or maybe let me know what you would prefer to hear in the background when I play TCG Pocket. I don't know how long I'm going to be recording these videos because I don't want to just strictly concentrate on TCG Pocket. I want to get back to some of the other stuff that I did way back when I started recording again. But yeah, let me know down below in the comments what you think. Any little comments here and there of how to better play the game and stuff like that. So, but enough about the video itself, the technicality portion of it. Let's go ahead and concentrate a little bit, or I'll concentrate a little bit and see if I can start getting something going, because this guy's already gonna get its curly up. He already has an energy strapped onto Mewtwo, and it's not looking good for me. I mean, I don't necessarily have a bad hand, but currently, because of the situation, it's not the greatest hit yet. And now that the fact that they have X speed going, and then Mewtwo has come out to play, this is not going to be fun. Oh, and now yeah, this is the game over. To make the video not too long, I would like to concede. Yeah, no, look, I'll let him take Haunter, and after that, I have no choice but to... No, I don't know. I don't like how this is looking for me. He didn't do the thing? Oh no, he did. He already used an energy. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. This is not good. This is not great in any way. And then I'm not gonna put... I mean, I can't put Sigilyph back after Gengar dies, because Gengar is gonna die next turn, regardless. Because Sigilyph can go in, but I'm not gonna get Gardevoir out. I don't have an exact way of winning this at all, do I? But at least I can prevent him from using trainer cards. Ugh, I hate this so much. Okay, well, what am I working with in the next couple of turns? Gardevoir, Professor's Research, and Ralts. Yeah, no. Gardevoir is out of the question. That's not going to happen. Professor's Research can maybe give me something, but I don't think I have anything in the deck that's honestly going to help me in this situation. But hey, I'll throw Bother out there. I was ready to concede, honestly. I mean, I don't want to concede for the sake of the video, just to keep it all the way through, and you know, to make it fair for the other person that they lucked out better than I did. And I forgot about Gardevoir, so I have absolutely no chance in hell of surviving this. I might as well concede, but a part of me doesn't want to. Like, don't get me wrong, on my off time when I play this game not recording, I concede left and right, because I don't find... I used to be a huge advocate of not conceding, but a very good friend of mine made a very good point that he doesn't want to waste time on something that is inevitable, in other words, the loss. But I mean, sometimes I've pulled out crazy comeback wins when I don't concede. It's like literally turning point of the match. But this one obviously doesn't have anything. Like I want to believe that I'm going to win, but I'm not going to. I guess like maybe a part of me just wants to see what I can pull off with Professor's Research. Budding Expeditioner, and then Mythical Slab. Pokeball, useless. Yeah, no, there's no way I'm gonna win this. That is unfortunate. Okay, so we're starting off great. This deck is not necessarily one of the decks that gets me a lot of wins. I have other ones that I've been able to win 5 times in a row without any issue. And I think I'm going to go to one of those, like the fun ones. As much as I would like to play my Peekaboo deck again, because again, Gengar is my favorite Pokemon. One of my favorite Pokemon, because Charizard's #1 in my book. I'm going to go ahead and play my Touchback deck. It's a combination of Dradagon and Poliwrath. I did find this one online, and the concept itself was just fun. And I've never ever really thought about using Poliwrath. And I have another friend who plays this game that when I was trying to help him out with the other the other event to get the 5 wins, um, he didn't just start, but he started later than I did, and he was having trouble winning. But he really likes Poliwrath too, and he was trying to make a Poliwrath deck. So this kind of was like, oh, you know what? Like, this would be a good idea, like a good fun deck. And surprisingly enough, like, I've been able to win 5 times in a row with this deck in the past. So let's see if I can pull 5 wins in a row right now with this deck, because that would be pretty epic. All right, so I got Poliwag down in the beginning, and then I got Dradagon out, and I got another Dradagon out. So it's not necessarily bad, but I think if I don't get Misty, I'll definitely Leaf and then switch out to Dradagon, and then I'll start loading up the Dradagon in the bench. I think that's the plan. I've had many different scenarios, many different situations where, at least with Dradagon, I tried loading him up while he's active, and then it ends up not working out for me. But then I start loading up Dradagon in the bench, and then I get Sabrina'd, and I don't want to lose Poliwag. And also, I mean, every time they do damage to Dradagon, he hits back for 20. So... Sorry, I was looking around for my dog, because my dog tends to come in and out. She usually stays on the bed, but when I have the desk lowered and I'm sitting down, and I haven't recorded video while standing up. Okay, so as much as I want to Professor Research, we're gonna go ahead and leave. And then we'll retreat back to this Dradagon in the middle. We'll throw the potion onto him, screw it. Getting back to full health. And I'm going to start loading up Dradagon here in the bottom. Hopefully, I'll get a water right after that fire, and I can have that Dradagon ready to attack. Darkness decks are a bit tricky, especially when they're running the poison deck. Coughing. Well, Arbok doesn't do poison, but Arbok can be annoying. Grimer, there he is. Okay, so Wheezing and Venipede for the first stage of Venipede is going to be very annoying, because Muck does 120 damage when a Pokemon is, what do you call it? Oh, 2 flames? Oh, that's no bueno. Okay, well, maybe I could add one of Poliwhirl. Maybe I can get Poliwrath out. Okay, we got Misty next turn. That's good. But it would be great if I could get Poliwrath top deck draw. But I do need a water. Like, if Misty gets at least 1, I'd be happy with that. So I could get Poliwrath ready to go, and then I could still load up Dradagon with another water energy, and then a random energy to get him locked and loaded. And the great thing about this deck is that I'm not running, there's no EXs to be run. Whirlipede, that's the name. There's no EXs to run on this deck, so he's gonna have to kill 3 of my Pokemon, which all do counter deck damage, which I think throws off some people, and that's what makes the deck fun. I've never run into anybody using this deck. I've never run into anyone using Poliwrath since the game launched, so I thought that was pretty cool. It's already down to 70. This X speed. Oh, excuse me. All right, Misty. Let's do some magic. I'm gonna do a hard flip. Hell yeah, baby. Let's freaking go. All right, so I can load up Dradagon. In case if he does Sabrina, I can switch out to the other. I mean, I doubt it, because the whole point is to keep this Pokemon poisoned. But if he does kill Dradagon, I can bring out the other Dradagon next turn to start doing damage while I wait for Poliwrath to show his face. So this match seems winnable, but I'm still very worried all the time, because poison is a tricky thing, especially when Scolipede and Muck do 120 damage to poison Pokemon. But once he evolves Whirlipede to Scolipede, Scolipede doesn't do poison. It just does 70 damage and then plus 50 to poison, totaling out to 120. What are you thinking, friend? I have Giovanni to help me out every now and then, and I do have a blue to reduce damage by 10 because everybody does counterattack, so it's fun. Okay. So he's just gonna come out to kill. So, from what I can assume is gonna happen next, I'm gonna kill Warlopy with Dradagon. Coughing is gonna come in, evolve to Wheezing. He's gonna use Koga, and he has Muck too. So he's gonna evolve Coughing to Wheezing, Grimer to Muck. He's gonna poison with Coughing. Gonna use Koga to call him back. Grimer's gonna come in, do 120 damage, and insta kill Dradagon. So, oh, hell no, sir. And if I use Sabrina, and he brings in Ekans, that is not going to be good. So, actually, I think Sabrina is a good answer here, because that will cost him, but that will remove. So I'm gonna take my own word of advice. I said poison is the tricky part. I'm just gonna remove one poison out of his team. I think it's the right answer. I mean, there was 60% chance he would have picked Coughing or Grimer for Sabrina, but I feel like Ekans was the sacrifice card. But the fact that he threw Grimer in there is telling me that he doesn't have Muck. Well, he added an energy, so he has to have Muck. But Muck isn't gonna kill. So what is he doing? What is he thinking? Ooh, you saucy bitch. That's fine. And he's gonna poison. You know what? Just to remove the poison, I have XP for that. And it's gonna help. Well, I mean, I don't have... Okay, I'm gonna save that for the other Poliwag in case if I need to. But, let's go ahead and skedaddle on out of here. And I don't need this fire. Bring out Dradagon. In case I need to switch out Dradagon, I will add it here. And then Dragon Claw for the win against Grimer. We take 2-1 lead, baby. Let's go. Let's jump into this second match. Or it would be a third match in my case. But the second match with this deck. To see if I could get win numero dos. So, this deck seems pretty solid for the time being. Excuse me. We're starting off second, which is always a good deal. Not Poliwrath. So, not that exciting. But... let's see if we could get Misty. Let's do another hard flip. Okay, that one didn't work. So the next time I do Misty, I'll do a soft flip. I like to rotate between flicking the shit out of the coin and then doing like a softer, you know, toss. But at least I get to attack first. And then I'll be able to add another energy with Poliwhirl so he can do 40 damage. And then I can use Professor's Research to hopefully get Poliwrath out here already. The only thing that is scary is that he is going to get Machoke out, maybe. Professor's Research, give me Poliwhirl! I mean Poliwrath! Ooh, not there. But, let's just throw this guy here. Let's do this. And Pokeball. So I can at least have another Pokemon out already. Dradagon, my boy. I'll keep him out in front because I'm confident in getting Poliwrath out here. And if I get Poliwrath out and he decides to go Machoke, I'll still be able to beat him. Smart. Not what I wanted. But Professor's Research coming clutch. I could have Sabrina. This was so much more worth it. So let's do that. Let's do that. And let's get him out here. And we kill. Oh, that feels so good. When you top deck the right... I mean, I didn't top deck him, but Professor's Research got him out here rather quickly. So, I mean, Machoke isn't going to do anything. But he's definitely not out of the game because I feel like Aerodactyl's coming. I need to get one of the Dragons fully loaded. I even forgot about the counterattack. I think he forgot about or he didn't even know, because not many people use Poliwrath. This is amazing. Yeah, I don't blame you, dude. I don't blame you. Win number 2, baby. Oh, to get a counterattack win on this, it's just so beautiful. Oh, Gyarados deck. That's always gonna be fun. And why did I start off with Poliwag in the front? Did I waste Leaf already? You know what? Let's wait and see what he does next. Because I went first. I don't think I can do anything. Well, I can't stall because if he does leap out, he'll switch out to Froakie and he won't be able to attack. But if he decides to retreat so he can attack, he will be wasting energy to give, because he'll take one out of Magikarp, which will leave Gyarados one less than what I would want him to be. So yeah, that seems like the better option right now, just because of the circumstance. Of course, I don't know what he has in his hand, but I mean, he has nothing to worry about. I don't do much damage. I wish I could have done it with Poliwhirl, but ouch. Dude, and if he has Greninja, he is gone. Can't do much there. But I feel like, as much as I want to load up Dradagon, I'm not going to. And again, this guy can be running a Sabrina, which would not be great for me. But if I get Poliwhirl, that'd be super cool. This is not looking like the winning scenario for us. I already feel like I lost, and I always feel like this. I don't know if people feel like that all the time. Okay. I think that's a smarter move. Because then he gets to kill and then kill too, so he would win instantly just like that. And he just might. Honestly. This is not looking good. Okay. What bam? What bam? See you later. Oh, what? Okay. You know, this makes it easier for me. I don't have to waste time on this match. And we could just move on to the next one. Alright, as we start this match, I want to mention I did lose with Touchback. Touchback being the name of my deck. Which means I should have moved on to the next deck, and I totally forgot. But that just goes to show how much I love this deck, because it's fun. So we'll just keep it running like that, and then as soon as I lose, I'll move on to the next deck. We're back to 0, ladies and gentlemen, so we'll go on to the next one. And I will pick my next deck. So this next deck here, I call it 2 mythics and a frog. Because I have Marshadow and Mew and Froakie. Okay. So I guess if I can talk about this deck a little bit. This deck, believe it or not, I went like 18 or 20 and 0. Actually like 20 and 1, because I think I won like 18 times, and then on the 19th I lost, and then I won 2 more times after that. I have high confidence I could do 5 wins easily with this deck, but lately it hasn't been hitting as easy with the wins. So, and I knew it. I knew he was gonna do that. So, you know what? I'm not gonna count this one. I'm just gonna concede. Like I'm not feeling it. Nope. This is not a good one. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Excuse the sore loserness that you may have saw in the last match, but honestly, I was not going to waste my time on something that I didn't see myself winning. Am I getting repaid for my conceit of the last match? Because, oh my gosh. All right, as this match starts loading up, in the last 5 consecutive matches, I did record a video, I believe, and I was running like this playlist, and I was winning even though I already won my 5 in a row. Obviously, my since I already won, it didn't matter to keep winning, and maybe I was possibly taking the wins away from people who hadn't won yet. But there was so around that time, there was people who were just going in and conceding because they already won their 5 matches and they wanted everyone to get their 5 wins. We are an hour and 41 minutes into the event since it launched. If that last guy who conceded against me, if he had already won his 5 matches already, then kudos to that guy. Holy crap. But if he just did it and he accidentally ran the wrong deck, then I had to. What? Excuse me? I'll do that, and that's it. If I can get Frodagear, I think it's his name, the first stage for Froakie, go in there, and I mean, I won't kill Charmander. No, never mind, it's too late. I mean, this is the best that I can do for right now. Where were you in the beginning of the battle? And then I'm not getting anything, dude. Oh, yeah. Maybe I should have done it to Mew. I always put Marshadow in my head of like, you know, let's just get him out there. No, I'm not thinking straight. At least, well, again, this deck, it takes a little bit of thought to use, which again I didn't think, because it does take a little finesse to use. Now he's gonna switch out, bring him in, and then we'll bam. Like Zoiks. Oh, but he decided to do that. That is where you goofed, my friend. I'll just keep hitting Moltres, because he's already in kill range of Marshadow. Like, that's gonna do me any good with Crimson Storm. He's gonna have a Crimson Storm instead of. So Marshadow comes in to do a lot of damage, which would be fantastic. Dude, like, I'm not gonna put my money on Marshadow right now. Wait a second. Farfetch is already in kill range of Charizard. If I get Frodagear without Giovanni will be in kill range for Charizard. So, your move. What's his name? No, it's Japanese. Obviously, I can't say his name. Can we come back, ladies and gentlemen? Is all hope lost or not? Ouch. And I guess I'll add it there. And then Giovanni. Leak slap for 50. See you later, Charizard. And then Moltres can kill any of my Pokemon except Mew, which would not be fun. I would need Greninja ASAP. You can't do anything unless if you have another Pokemon to drop down and just Inferno Dance it to make my life harder. Oh, 2 Frodo Gears would be legendary. Not even close. But, because he will kill Farfetch'd. I have 3 cards. Best bet is to do this. Then do this. I don't know. I'm doing the numbers, but obviously 20, 70 is not gonna... I'm done. I'm done in rings. You stupid mother! Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the next match. I will be running my... What was it called? My Water Ninja Dragon deck? Is that the name? But it is what you expect it to be. It is a Gyarados, Greninja, and Dradagon deck. Hence, Water Dragon Ninja deck. Or Ninja Water Dragon? Water Ninja Dragon? One of those 2. One of those 3. 4, 5. I don't know. That, I apologize for the last match. It was absolute dog shit. And oh my god, I just noticed I'm fighting an electric type. Who even runs red card anymore? Thank you for the Dradagon and thank you for the Gyarados. Misty would have been much more appreciated. Oh, hey, Leaf. Welcome back to the hand. You weren't gone for that long anyways. Let's start loading you up, Gyarados. And Froakie can be the sacrificial lamb. Even though he doesn't have any electric Pokemon on the bench. But knowing the troll that Kimu can be, he probably has cards in his hand. He's going to start dropping one by one. There you go. There it is. And then where's the third one? Of course, he had them all there so he can fool me thinking I'm safe when I'm actually not. Scumbag players. If you go to the beginning of the video and see how my demeanor is at the moment, it was probably way more calm and chill. As you can see now, I am pissed off. Dragon, take some hits for me, please. No, Professor. I was calling Misty, not you. Well, at least I have Froggear out already. Which is wonderful. And if he Sabrina's me... What kind of lunatic uses Sabrina in a Pikachu deck? Good job. Good job. Oh, hey, you're 1 turn late to the party. Doesn't matter. Pretty good. Too bad again, doesn't matter. It's tough out here, folks. What can I say? Many of you will probably sympathize with me. Many of you might not. All of you will probably be pointing the finger at me and laughing at me while you're laughing, pointing. I know the first time around, I struggled maybe for like the first couple hours of the event. But hey, that one deck, when it hit, and it hit for not only 5, or 6 times in a row. To the point that I even helped out one of my cousins that hit for 7 times in a row. And I didn't even struggle for that long from the moment that I started to play on his account, on his deck. And I think I was just running a regular Mewtwo deck. Which I could totally run right now, but I don't know. That's not very fun. But again, people would only they'll do anything for just the win. And of course, I'm weak to Psychic. But he's running fire, so Mew will not be able to do damage to me. Which is wonderful. So, we'll do that. This. And this. Okay, Marshall's not that bad of a deal. We punch. Nice. Get tails. 1. I should have said get many tails. I think it'd be a safer bet to have Marshadow ready to go. And we punch. Ah. Fire decks. I've been running to a lot of old meta. Well, I mean, the Charizards and the Mewtwo's are the ones that are beating my ass, right? And I'm choosing not to. Although I still have my original Charizard deck. But that deck did not help me win last time. I don't even know if I used it, to be honest. And I don't even know if I have a Giovanni in this deck. How many cards? 6, 5. There's that guy. What are you gonna do? Swap out? No, you can't. Oh, Giovanni would be so good right now. But at least I'll have my... I mean, my Marshadow would be ready to go by the next turn, and then Machoke would be ready to go by the time I put him on the active spot. This guy's getting some good head flips. I am genuinely worried. And there's no point in putting you there, but... Might as well join the party and see your brothers die. Now, if only I had a Greninja. I think I have a Hitmonlee in here. He would have been clutch. He would have been so clutch. If I have a Hitmonlee and I decide to stupidly drop down Machop, I'm officially embarrassing myself on the internet. I don't like this at all. $50 says I don't have Hitmonlee in here. Suck on this, idiot. Oh, there he is. It's over for me, ladies and gentlemen. I might as well add the losing mark, but it ain't over till the fat lady sings. Just kidding. It's way over when the fat lady sings. Okay, for at least of the sake of this video, this is going to be the last deck I'm going to use. So once I lose and I'm done recording. Let me know if you guys want to see more video content of me doing this event. It's going to be a little tricky to edit, but it'll still be a thing. Yeah, just let me know down below in the comments. And let me go out of my way to say right now, thank you so much for watching. If you're new here, please go ahead and subscribe. If you liked the video, go ahead and leave a like. And if you liked it even more and you want to tell me more stuff, leave it down below in the comments. Or if you didn't like the video, tell me what you didn't like about the video so I can improve it later on in the future. And also, if you have any deck recommendations, throw it out there too. I'll use it. I'm not a prideful man of saying like I only build my deck. Like, all decks are fun. I'm here to have fun. And all the times you see me get mad and not having fun, well, that's my fault. I should really remember what trainer cards I have in here, because if I have a Sabrina, it would come in handy. But, I mean, maybe the best thing I could do is load up Celebi and one-shot that guy. Oh, boy. Oh. No. I actually did run this deck in the very beginning, and I deleted it to replace it with another one. Maybe I should try that one again, because I think that one is more versatile and useful. Give me... Nah, you bitch. I'm nowhere near close getting superior which is going to be very annoying. Unless if I get a Professor's Research and top deck both of them. Hooray. What to do or what to do, except for waiting my inevitable defeat. My luck has not been going very good in this game. Using any deck. Look, watch this guy. He's going to get 3 heads. And a 1, and a 2, and a 1, 2, 3, go! The fact that it took long means he got several. And I told you, he got 3. Am I some sort of freaking wizard or what? Let me guess. Oh, well, you can't use leaf. So... Ooh. You can one-shot Celebi, that will leave you. But to do this, switch him out here. And that's fine if he kills the Celebi. At this point, I'm risking it because I'm in a very bad situation. Snivy's evolutions are nowhere to be found except for his brother in my hand. And that will be all, Jeeves. Take it away. Sorry. Take it away. Executor isn't going to kill, I just realized. Celebi isn't going to kill, I just realized. Suffering Thuckatash. I think I screwed myself over before I did the math because that's 80. 80 plus 80 is 160. Yeah. This was a horrible video. Well, you're the only one that can attack, so go ahead and give it all you got. Oh, and he took away my energy. Oh shit, might as well throw Celebi out there. But Celebi isn't even gonna kill you either, even with all 3 heads, so that was a waste. You know what? I'm just gonna flip coins and just call it a day. As you can see, I want to concede already. Ah! What a unsuccessful video. Sorry, I apologize. I probably destroyed most of y'all's ears. But that's gonna be it for today's video. Usually I do pack openings in the end. But because we are close to the end of the month where it is suspected that, not suspected, it's already confirmed that we're going to get our new booster sets for the next, I think it's called A2, but it's for Gen 2 Pokemon. I'm saving them up and I'll do a pack opening video for that one. What's this? Oh, because I got the emblems. Oh my god, you're all so nice. Whatever. Oh, what else? Give me more! Excuse me. What are you doing? I already finished all these. Stop. Okay, well, I have 198 hourglasses. I have no gold. I might buy gold, but usually I'll just wait for the next sale. Enough of all that. For those of you who came to today's video to watch, thank you so much for being patient with me. For my true followers that have been out for a while, I will probably be working on another video also, but not right after this. It's already very late. And yeah. If you're new here, thank you so much for coming in and stopping by. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. That way you can keep up with any of the other videos that I come out with. Also, if you like the video, go ahead and leave a like. And if you have anything to say about today's video or any recommendations for decks, go ahead and leave it down below in the comments. I'm going to think about recording another one so I can get my 5 wins and y'all can see it. But depending on how I edit this video and how I feel, because I feel like shit, maybe I might not. But anywho, I'll see you all in the next video. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.